Hi, welcome to this week's reading of the Ocean Oracle for the week beginning the 28th of January 2018. My name is Sue Marty, I'm creator of the deck, and I'd like to thank you for tuning in. All right, shuffling the cards, asking the question, what story or message will help us in this upcoming week as we transition from January to February? And in the southern hemispheres, transition back into school and start of the new year. And we get 26 crab, lateral thinking. All right, so the story. It just wasn't working anymore. The way he was doing it was just not working. He had gone down to the beach to think. His head was full of ideas, different avenues, where to go, what was the best way, which way would work. Thought after thought after thought, round and round and round. He settled himself by a rock. Pool and stared into the deep blue water left behind as the tide receded. Movement caught his eye. It was a crab, seemingly trapped in this space. He watched as the crab moved this way and that, trying to get himself out of the pool, back and forth, round and round. Still, the crab could not breach his prison. He watched as the crab stilled itself and then began moving in a different pattern. This allowed him to break free and move off in an entirely new direction, freeing himself from that which confined him. The message is, are you being pinched by a situation where your regular thought patterns, your regular mode of doing things is not working? Incorporate lateral thinking, thinking outside the square. Remove yourself from how you usually attack situations. Shift your perceptions. Try a different tact to help come clear from what keeps you stuck. It's a nice one. A nice reminder for the beginning of this year. And as I said, here in the Southern Hemisphere, kids are getting ready to go back to school. Summer holidays are over. People are returning to work. It's kind of, shifting from that one kind of season of warmth and freedom and holiday mode to work and school. And that can take a little bit sometimes of some shifting of patterns, You kind of, going from that one mode to another. And, you've been kind of incorporated in one thing, not kind of seeing outside of that. And now it's time to kind of look around and figure out how best to move forward or how best to move differently. And, we start these often New Year's with New Year's resolutions. And lately I've been hearing, start those in February. And if you're one of those people wanting to do that, then this card can help remind you that those shifts in thinking and those patterns, they don't have to be huge, mind-blowing, life-altering shifts. They can just be simply like a small shift to just help you see things from a different angle. And also it's a reminder that there are often more ways out of a situation than we sometimes realize. And it's a reminder also to kind of go inwards, to reassess and reevaluate where you want to go and how best to get there. And sometimes it's not in a line, not in a straight, not in that straight direction. Sometimes it's taking a detour, but very much also part of that. It's if you know the destination, sometimes taking a little bit of a different journey can be worth it. So I wish you luck in your lateral thinking for this week, and I hope it brings you to spectacular places and new vistas. And thanks for tuning in. more information about the deck or purchase a deck at theoceanoracle.com.